head over to thsmerch.com. It's a great way to support the channel, and don't forget to use the promo code REWATCH. On this episode of The Haunted Side.
Homicide.
That wasn't creepy at all.
I'm gonna take a picture and you can show yourself in it, okay? Was that you?
Something just touched my head.
Was that you that like whispered?
No.
This place is nuts. Make sure to give the video a like, and if you're new here, subscribe to the channel. Alright guys, so Sean and I just wrapped up a little investigation that we did in there, and things were off the hook. Sean needs a little break, but we've got special guest Dan. Thank you for being here.
Oh, thanks for having me.
Thanks for coming up. Dude, Dan is the reason we are here. He is the general manager of this entire property. You saw him on the golf videos. You made it out, dude. You're here, bro. This place is insane. You weren't kidding. It's off the charts. We had so much activity. And I think Sean and I were in there for maybe an hour because it was just popping off. So Sean is not ready to go full night vision yet, but I have a feeling that you are.
Oh, I am.
Let's go. Okay.
Let's do it.
So you've got the sensory deprivation gear. Yep. I've got K2 and the Ovilus. And then I have a still camera. And we don't do this very often, but I want to try it. As we're walking around, I'm just going to take some pictures. And I'll put them up on the screen and everything. We'll see if there's anything weird in there. But yeah, let's let's go in because this place is charged up. So much stuff happening, and it was crazy because it was happening in places that like you had told me were hotspots that you had things happen, thrown, knocked over, all that kind of stuff, and I didn't experience it last time in those places, but tonight it was like, oh. So
yeah, this place is insane, man. It's
yeah, it is pretty nuts. Okay, so if you can hear me, I'm gonna take a picture and you can show yourself in it, okay? 1, 2, 3. And I'm gonna try to not spend too much time like reviewing it right now. I'm gonna do it in post unless it's just something crazy that comes out. Are you over there?
Fish.
There's a lot of we're hearing a lot of noises over here too. All right, let's go through in here. And you come over here like alone quite a bit, huh?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I spend a lot of time over here, and first time I ever walked in, they told me it was haunted, and I was like, all right, this is awesome.
You're like,
got something thrown at me in the basement.
the basement. Here. The basement. The first time I didn't experience much. This time I was not ready for it.
I was over here by myself a week ago, just kind of going through looking for chairs and things, and heard crash and then footsteps running away.
That's almost exactly what we experienced tonight. Something you find? Do you want to talk to us through this little box right here? Or you can interact with those boxes that are on the table. You've been good at that. Use the energy from that coil right there and say your name, please. My name's Patrick.
I'm Dan.
I'll take another picture. 1, 2, 3. Let's go back in the kitchen area.
Sounds good. That was me on the chair.
Are you back here?
That was me.
Is that you? Okay. Where are you right now? Yeah, this part of the kitchen wasn't too.
That was me.
It's difficult to walk in the dark, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
People are always giving me hell, but it's hard. We didn't get too much on this side, but I'll show you where we were walking. That was me running into the wall. Back here, right? Hang on, let me snap a picture. Was that you?
Something just touched my head.
Was that you that like whispered?
No.
Was that you?
Something just touched my head.
Was that you that like whispered?
No.
I heard something talk.
Somebody back here with us?
And if you're talking, and if I like put the camera, you just point your camera away. So like right now, point your camera away. There you go. And now I can actually see you. Instead of a giant blinding IR light.
Giant blur.
Yeah, we hear you like to move stuff over here. Could you do that? I heard something.
There's like a whistle.
I heard something.
There's like a whistle.
I heard a whistle from the spirit box, but I heard something over here, kind of gravelly sounding. Yeah, so we were coming through. Sean and I were coming through right here. Oops, something kind of like. Ooh, got a little off balance there. But we were coming through like right here, and it sounded like something metal, like something metallic right here. It was like ting, just one little like ting. And we were like, what the hell? And then we walked through and came back in, and a screw like came this way and hit like right on the floor and came at us. And then that's when I realized, like, look, I'll flash a picture, but can you see that right there? There's like a hole that goes up to the attic.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. And it was like something came down out of there.
Huh. Very cool.
Can you do that again? Can you move something from up there down here? I'm gonna snap a picture like this. I just imagine seeing like a face looking over the edge. It'd be terrifying.
Just move behind me over here. Move behind me over here.
I don't see anything crazy yet. Yeah, dude. Down there, though? Are you kidding me? You wanna try down there?
Just do it.
Is it okay if we come back down there? Yeah, it like... Whoa, jeez. Okay, that's just a bug. Ooh, that scared the hell out of me, though. A big one. Yeah, dude. It was insane. So we came in, just kind of surveyed here. We walked over here. What was that?
Something just right in front of you right there. Like, it might have been a bug, but...
That was a weird noise. Like it was right there above you. Snap something? Yeah, Sean and I came over here. We were like looking at all this stuff. Let's get a picture of inside the tank.
You gotta do sensory depth in there, man.
Dude, I'm so down. I'll do it right now, actually. That's a great idea. We came right here. We were walking through.
And this was lights on, right?
Yeah, that light right there was on, and then we had the lights on our camera. We came right here. Sean had the SLS camera. It looked like it mapped something, not the pole, but it looked like it mapped something on the side of the pole. Snap a picture. And then literally we're just standing here, and this like hit me in the back like this, and just went doom, boom, and fell to the ground. And we were like, where the hell did this come from?
Yeah. And
dude, I'm gonna have to, obviously we haven't reviewed that footage, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't here, and I'm pretty sure it wasn't like anywhere right here.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't remember seeing it anywhere back there either, or like here or anything. Oh yeah, and right where you're standing is where something shattered.
I can feel the glass on my feet right here. There's not anything like, there's old glass and stuff down there. That was hard. Didn't want to focus right there. Yeah, the first time I ever came down here,
Still stuck on it.
walked through that door, came on this side of the pole, and something over here flew across and just hit the ground.
Yeah, Sean was standing there, and I was standing in the corner over there, and it smashed literally right here.
Yeah.
And it was mapping something like around the door, and we had just said, or I had said at one point like, "Oh, what if the door's shut?" Like, you know what I mean, like being funny. And then it did that. Just cracking glass. Can you do that again, please? Yeah, I think I want to do the sensory deprivation.
Do it.
In that thing right away. Why not, huh?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Alright. So I'll take... put this camera down.
Sub.
Color and sub. Okay. So I'll bring this one in with me.
Okay.
And I'll set it right here. And then if you hand me
Here's the
those goodies.
headphones.
Okay.
Here is the mask. Silky mask.
Yeah. It's like a legit sleep mask.
There is the spirit box. And I will come back over here. Get you.
Ooh, Jesus. That floor is pretty screwed up. Okay, so we're gonna try sensory deprivation. I should take this off so I'm not screaming. Dan is outside of there. And I can't even really hear that much out there. Like, I know that thing behind you is like buzzing, and I can barely hear that. So this is pretty sound dampening in here. So I've got spirit box, and I'm gonna go into sensory deprivation. See what wants to come out.
Is there anybody here with us tonight that wants to talk? You can talk to Patrick through the box he has in his hand, and he can hear you. There are rumors that some misdeeds happened in this basement. Can you talk about that?
Better not. Man's voice, like really grumbly sounding man's voice is like, better not.
Do you want
Not good something. Another man's voice was like, not good, and it mumbled.
Do you want to keep those things that happened down here a secret? Are you ashamed of those things?
Actually, female voice just went, actually.
Did anybody die during these procedures or things that happened down here?
I just got a weird pain, like on the side of my back right here. That really hurt. It said, man's voice was like, I couldn't make it, I was grumbly, but man's voice.
Is there anybody here with us who wants to tell us what their name is? Are you guys
unarmed?
Are you attached to the pub at all?
Got static right here.
What
people?
What happened?
Something 4? Man's voice, something 4.
Yeah, we're on a golf course, so people yell 4 a lot. What happened upstairs in the attic? Are you okay with Pat and Sean and I investigating here? How many spirits are here with us tonight?
Female kind of mumble. I couldn't make it out.
Can you say one of our names?
Said beginning. It's like a man's voice. It almost sounded like a different, like an accent.
Is it a Scottish accent? Are you Scottish? You one of the original owners?
Felt like something like brushed by my lip.
Do you like that we're down here in the basement?
Female voice just went, I do. Man's voice said what did it say? I was like, I don't know. I'll make. Man's voice doesn't sound like it said, I'll make you. Whistling.
Just heard something off to my left here. Just heard something off to my left here. What year is it? This place has been closed for a while. Are you happy to have people come and visit you?
Break.
It's been a nice break, not having anybody over here.
Go.
Go? You want us to go? Well, we're not going to do that right now. We're Here to try to communicate.
All of it.
Yep, we want to capture all of it. Didn't seem like you guys were too happy that Sean and Patrick were down here in the basement and you threw a stick at Patrick and a glass. You want to do anything like that down here while I'm down here with Patrick?
Don't hurt me, man's voice.
We're not here to hurt you. We're just here to talk and communicate. We're here to tell your story.
Ooh. Got like coal over here.
Can you tell us what happened down here in this basement? Why you guys are protective of this space?
Too late?
Why did you throw stuff at me when I first came down here? Were you just trying to get my attention?
Man's voice was like, ah.
You think that's funny that you got my attention and that I brought people in to investigate you?
I do, man's voice.
Are you going to do something else to get our attention while we're down here? You show yourself or do something?
Sound like a man's voice said Bruce.
Is that your name? Is this Bruce we're talking to? Bruce, were you a patron here? Were you one of the golf members or one of the pioneers?
Take something, take no. Take no one. That same voice came through and finished that said the whole thing again.
Take no one. Did you die in this area? Or in this pub?
Oof. Female voice was like, ha ha ha. Like loud, the loudest voice I've heard so far.
You think that's funny?
Ooh. Is that you? Oh, what the?
You think that's funny?
Ooh. Is that you? Oh, what the?
No.
Dude, I thought you were... Like, I thought you stepped in to come get me out of it. Hang on, let me turn this off. It's fucking loud. I thought you were coming in to be like, okay. It like something went like this. It was like...
No, I heard... It sounded like footsteps in there.
Did you hear it?
Yeah. I thought maybe you were like shifting your weight or anything.
No,
on there in the
even
wood.
if I shift my weight.
Nothing. Yep.
And I could like feel it move. It was like... This place is nuts.
Something keeps moving over here onto my left side there, just out of my peripheral. Oops. Oh, that was me right there. Don't forget your camera there.
Do you have a spot for this stuff?
I can find a spot. Get some good answers.
Did it?
Yeah.
Oh man. That was weird.
Some stuff that didn't make sense, but some stuff that was, you know.
There was a weird point where like a man said like, take no. And I was like, a man's voice said something, and then it goes, the same dude's voice is like,
Yeah.
take no one. And I was like, well, take no one, sorry.
Well, I just asked if they had died in this pub or if they were pioneers or something's touching my leg here.
Yeah?
I'm
Hold still.
kind of tugging on my pants there.
Oh, the cord is hanging.
Is there? Is it my brother to get something? Oh, this cord. Yeah, I don't think that was it. It was behind me. This is in front.
Oh.
It was like right on the back of my pants, just kind of like down by my ankle.
Looks like something moved over there.
And nothing moved while you were in sensory up. Nothing. Anything.
Do you want to move something again?
I just heard a growl from that the room you were just in.
What?
It was like a right when you said you want to move something again.
That was weird. Looked like something shined behind you, but there's not. Whoa! I just saw it get on the ceiling above me.
Nothing shiny there. It's all these under spaces under the building here that just kind of these weird little nooks and crannies.
Yeah, that's pretty bizarre.
I mean, for such a big building, this is just a tiny little basement.
I know. Which is kind of why even when I came down here the first time, I just kind of walked through and was like, okay, yeah, it's creepy, but...
Yeah. It's a dirty basement, which is most of them are. But yeah, it stretches back down that way quite a bit.
That was you in it? Okay.
Bugs flying there.
Are you sure you don't want to make any noise?
That's got to be just the breeze, but that spider web is moving around pretty kooky.
Ooh.
That was not.
Where was that?
That was up here on my shoulder like this, over me. And it just, bloop,
It just
like
kind
something
of
grabbed it.
fell down. That's crazy. Okay. We're going to come back after a while, okay? Do you want to move something?
Do you want just one of us to come down here and hang out with you for a while?
My head, I got kind of dizzy there for a second. All right, we'll be upstairs if you want to come join us. Wow.
Obligatory pat butt shot up the stairs.
Yeah.
Are those dark jeans?
They are. These do stay black and night vision. Oh, you are?
There's a step there.
Oh, my back. I got this weird pain, right in between.
Yeah, I do have the same pain right there.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Lens. Homicide.
That wasn't creepy at all.
It said lens and homicide. It looked like something moved behind you. Can you do that again?
Right when you said it looked like something moved behind you, it felt like there was a wind that went behind me, like a breeze.
What was that?
I heard a growl.
I heard that. Oh.
Yeah. I thought it was your stomach.
No, we ate.
Yeah, we did.
You out in the dining room? Okay, what do you think? Upstairs?
Upstairs.
Yeah, this upstairs is. I'm a little nervous to even go up here.
Happened.
Yeah, I'm nervous because of what happened. Exactly.